let's have a session on the types of mass customization. So to remind, mass customization is to use computer-aided manufacturing, CAM, to produce individually tailored output on a large scale. Now, Joseph Pine II and Gilmore, 1993, came up with 4 types of mass customization, and you can broadly define them by an axis, and the axis comes in 2 parts. Firstly is the product itself. How much have you changed a product? A small amount or a big amount? And the other thing is the presentation of the product, how it's presented, how it's portrayed, how it's represented. Is it being changed a small amount in terms of presentation, or are you presenting it in a very different way? So there's a big change. Now the 4 types that come into this are adaptive customization, transparent customization, cosmetic customization, and the one we'll start with first, which is collaborative customization, which is clearly when you have changed a product a big amount and you have also changed how it's going to be portrayed or represented to the customer. So going through collaborative customization is sometimes called co-creation customization. Essentially, it's when you talk to the customer to establish exactly what their requirements are, what they want, and then once you've agreed that, you will manufacture it. So you could think of it as essentially producing to order, PTO, or the other name for it, build to order, BTO. Easiest example, I'm sure you've heard it, is just looking at tailored suits. Tailored suits would be an example of collaborative customization because the collaboration has clearly happened between the tailor and the customer. Easy peasy. Number 2 is adaptive customization. So the product hasn't really changed and you're not really changing so much how it's going to be portrayed or presented. So here, firms produce a standardized product, but the customer is able to customize it after the product has been purchased. An example of that would be the Philips Hue lights. I mean, I've got them in my gaff. When it's Halloween, make them orange. When it's Christmas, make them green, make them red. So you can change the colouring in your office or in your house, but you would have bought them initially as just those lights and then you are adapting it afterwards. So adaptive customization. Number 3 is transparent customization. So here, not really changing how it's portrayed, but you are definitely changing the product itself in transparent customization. Essentially, firms will provide each customer with a unique product, but don't tell them it's been customized. An example of that would be with Google AdSense or Google AdWords. So you'll see that on those ads you're seeing. Number 4, which is cosmetic customization. So you're not really changing the product so much. It's the same product, but how it is being presented, how it's being portrayed, you are definitely changing. And you will see that with milk. And the reason why you see it with milk is because firms produce a standardized product, the milk itself, with customized option before purchase. And that customized option would be if you buy your milk in a pint, in 2 pints, in 4 pints, or whatever. You see what I mean there. So I hope that helps with mass customization. If you want to see the pros and the cons of mass customization, then please click the card somewhere around here. And anyway, I'll see you at the next sesh.